All right, we are here in Finland, ready for a ice swim. We've got here Ida, and Joy is actually a bit of a straggler. She's somewhere down there.
She wants to walk where the snow is deepest.
Yeah,
Makes
naturally.
it really hard for herself.
Yeah, naturally. Snow here is pretty nuts at the moment. Very, very deep, as you can see. We've got
30 centimeters in the last 24 hours.
yeah, something a little bit absurd. We've got one viewer now. I can see Dan. There we go. Hey Dan. We've got. I noticed actually. I checked out the place just a moment ago. There's a couple of old ladies having a little dip, which is they look like absolute bloody veterans. But just coming up here, as you can see, snow. Oh, there's Joy coming up. We've got 3 online now. Candido, good to see ya. We've got now, here we go, Mummy and Ukki, or Grandma and Granddad, and little Joy. So you can see, everything's a bit, let me just flip the camera around for you, if I can. Oh, just double tap. There's little Joy. Hey Joy. It's a little bit cold. This is a sauna here. It's just got a big bloody barrel. And there's the spot that they keep sort of the ice, well, they keep the ice moving so they can keep that spot there. But otherwise, out there is just complete frozen lake, and that's actually where the trees are. It's actually an island in the middle there, but and I don't know if you can see in the distance, but there's some kind of snow plow actually on the ice, creating a ring around the ice for ice skaters to go around. So that's out there in the distance, and Ida actually gave that a bit of a go the other day. Unsuccessfully. Joy wanting to be picked up finally. It's a bit tricky going for a walk through the snow with Joy, as she wants to, of course, go through the deepest parts of the snow, and usually never pick up, and it takes bloody forever to get anywhere. But anyway, there we go. Let's move a little bit closer and just show you where the swim's happening. As you can see, a boatload of snow. There's a bloke out there cut a hole in the ice, and he's actually fishing, which I mean, good on him, but it's not my cup of tea. We've got here the water itself. This is where I'll be jumping in. I'm going to wear gloves so I don't have to touch that. Yeah, there we go. There's the plough. You can see cruising through. Just this is on top of the ice lake. He's making way for ice skaters to be able to get through. So he's just moving the snow away, basically, for them. Let me just come back up here, and then we might get underway. So, all right. So, welcome everybody who's joining on live at the moment. I'm here today raising money for Special Olympics Sydney Inner West Club. So they've got a bunch of guys and girls who play a bit of basketball, soccer, started swimming recently, and also 10-pin bowling. So they're the main ones. And the money raised for today, we've raised $2,200, which is amazing. So thanks everyone for your support. And that $2,200 will go towards paying for things like the basketball court fees and that kind of thing. And that 2,200 equals 34 seconds. So that's 34 seconds for me in the water, which is actually, what is it, 2 seconds more than last year, which is I'm very happy about, but sort of. So I might just quickly go and take off this jacket and get changed. I'll leave you with Ida and Joy, and Ida might share with you a couple little Finland facts.
A couple little Finland facts.
Or something.
So, we had a look at last year's video, and ironically there was a snowstorm the day before then too. As we said, there's been like 20-30 centimeters fall down in the last 24 hours, so that's quite a lot. But ice swimming or ice lake swimming, it's slightly different than ice swimming where you just go in a really cold tub or something. That kind of ice water is usually around 10-15 degrees. This water is somewhere along 2 degrees. And general rule, I guess, with ice swimming in lakes or in actual real oceans, is that 1 minute per degree. So if it's 2 degrees warm, don't stay in longer than 2 minutes. And I think Lennon is probably a little bit relieved that he doesn't have to be in for longer than 34 seconds. Yeah. And Joy's just curious about what's going to happen. Just having a look around. Yeah. Yeah. So there we have it. That's it's a bit unfortunate that it's only -1 degrees in the air. The temperature difference won't be that big between the air and the water, which might make it feel even colder. And I think Joy wants to go have a look closer to the water. And yeah, as Lennon may have showed you, that guy over there ice fishing, which is also pretty common, that he's got that, I don't know, you can't probably see, he's got that spear right next to him, which he drills a hole in the lake with. And there's Joy and my mum having a look at where Lennon's gonna jump in. And in the distance, here's the plow around again. Yeah. And we've got lots of people watching now. And I think there might be a Lennon.
I'll give you the key to the change room just in case, so we don't get locked out. And then I'll just steal the camera back here. Okay, what have we got? A bunch of you on live now. Okay, so just for those who have just joined, this ice swim's to raise money for Special Olympics Sydney Inner West Club. We've raised $2,200 so far, and that'll go towards things like their basketball fees and that kind of thing. So I'm really excited for what those athletes can. So this will enable them to do this year. We've $2,200 means 34 seconds. We've got here, I believe, that Timo. He's got the timer, and he's not letting me budge. So my shoulders have to be under the water before he starts. And I'll hand the camera here to Ida, and let's get started.
Here we go. Joy having the front seat.
Okay.
Here we go.
10 seconds.
Come on.
Good job.
Give me 10 seconds. Come on.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Come on.
39.
How many?
31.
21.
2. 3. 4.
34.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh.
Run.
Thanks everybody. Let's go get warm. It's 34 seconds. Thanks everybody for your support for Special Olympics Inner West, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Ah, well, I missed.